Hello. Hello, beautiful people. Now, do you know that hand sanitizers are meant to be stored out of reach and sight of children? And also, there are specific places where you shouldn't keep your hand sanitizers. Wow! So, if you are seeing me for the very first time, thank you so much for stopping by. You're welcome to Health Issues with Deborah. And if you are familiar with my face, wow, my 1000 plus subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. I celebrate you all. Thank you for getting me to this milestone. We are monetized already and our membership is here already, so you can support this ministry every month. You're all welcome to this informative episode. The topic for today is places you shouldn't keep your hand sanitizers for safety. Xmas is coming, New Year is coming, celebrations here and there. So don't be carried away. There are some places, danger zones, where you shouldn't keep your hand sanitizers. Now, do you know that COVID-19 virus survives on different surfaces at different durations? And according to recent research, it could survive for up to 72 hours on plastic, such as plastic bottles, detergent bottles, elevator buttons, milk containers, to mention but a few. And it could also linger on stainless steel for about 72 hours. Can you imagine? Such as your pot, pan, your sinks, and then 5 days on glass, such as your window, your drinking glass, even your mirror, yeah, your glass mirror. And it can also stay for 5 good days on wood, wow, such as furnitures, deckings, and also 5 days on metals such as your knobs, silverwares, jewelries. And then it can stay for up to 24 hours on cardboards, on papers, etc. So you don't want to take this for granted. Hand sanitizers are not meant to be stored above 150 Fahrenheit. And so what are these places where they shouldn't be kept? Alright, so number one, hand sanitizers are not meant to be stored in the car or automobile during summer months or hot weather. And so if the weather is really hot where you are, depending on where you are, which part of the world where you are, if the weather is really hot, you are not meant to keep hand sanitizers in your car or automobile. Number two, they are not meant to be kept anywhere close to heat, fire, flame, open fires. No. And as a matter of fact, that is why they shouldn't be kept anywhere close to your kitchen. Yeah. Hand sanitizer shouldn't be kept anywhere close to your kitchen. And hey, when you make use of your hand sanitizers, make sure you rub your hands and they are completely dried before continuing with activities that involve heat, fire, open flames, static electricity, sparks, to mention but a few, because it is inflammable, meaning that it is easily set on fire. So you shouldn't keep it anywhere close to fire or open flames. Now, coming to children now, children less than 6 years, your children, infants, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you really need to monitor them whenever they make use of hand sanitizers. Now, hand sanitizers generally are not dangerous for children, but when they misuse it, for example, when they ingest it, then it becomes dangerous. Now, do you know that just ingesting a little amount of hand sanitizers by children could result into alcohol poisoning? And as a matter of fact, there have been calls upon calls to the poison control centers, reports cases of children ingesting hand sanitizers unintentionally or accidentally. So you want to make sure that you monitor your words whenever they make use of hand sanitizers, and you also want to keep it out of their reach and out of their sight. Yes, hand sanitizer, they should also drop it in their eyes, so you need to keep it out of their eyes, out out of their reach. Now, alcohol poisoning occurs when a person drinks a toxic amount of alcohol, and usually over a short period of time, and this can damage the health of that person, or even put that person's life at danger, at risk. Yeah, when you're taking hand sanitizers, you're taking alcohol, the alcohol could just get into the system and wreak havoc in the system. So you want to help your children to prevent alcohol poisoning, then they shouldn't ingest hand sanitizers. And so, hey, if your child, your ward ingests hand sanitizers, make sure you call the poisoning control center, or you get across to a medical professional immediately. At the same time, even though hand sanitizers contains denatured alcohol, which gives it a kind of a bitter taste that scares one away upon tasting it, you still need to be careful of your words. Take good care of your words, monitor your words, and you yourself should for no reason ingest hand sanitizers. Now, don't forget that not all hand sanitizers are created equally, so you need to check your bottle for your active ingredient, which is your alcohol, and it could be in form of ethanol, ethyl alcohol, or isopropanol. At the same time, don't forget that the higher the alcohol concentration, the more effective, the more potent your hand sanitizer is in combating virus, germs, bacteria. So when you go and buy your hand sanitizers, don't forget 60 to 95% alcohol. When ethanol-based hand sanitizers are swallowed, generally it could result into alcohol poisoning. At the same time, do you know that hand sanitizers can expire? Yes, and that is the more reason why you need to check your bottle anytime you buy your hand sanitizers. The active ingredient is always alcohol, and I hope you still remember that alcohol can evaporate. So when the alcohol evaporates, of course, over time, the hand sanitizer also expires. So don't buy expired hand sanitizers. Xmas is coming, New Year is coming, you want to go around and shop. Make sure you take good care of yourself. And at the same time, when you buy your fruits, your vegetables, you could also endeavor to disinfect them. As a matter of fact, you disinfect anything disinfectable. Have you heard that English before? So disinfect your fruits, disinfect your vegetables, make use of your hand sanitizers regularly, and don't underestimate the place of plain soap and water too. And also your nose mask. Prevention, they say, is always better than cure. Don't wait for that vaccine. You can prevent yourself from contracting, you can prevent your family from contracting COVID-19. Let us go to the question of the day. So in my last episode, my question was, have you been misusing your hand sanitizers and your nose mask? And I got a few sincere answers like, yeah, truly I've been misusing it. So I hope you turn a new leaf after watching that particular video. So my question for today is, when you buy your hand sanitizers, what is that active ingredient you should always look after whenever you buy your hand sanitizers? Don't forget to keep it out of flame. Christmas is coming, out of smoke, out of electricity, and etc. All right, thank you so much for watching this episode. Don't forget to give me thumbs up for this video. Don't forget to press the like button, and also leave your comment with me in the comment section. If there is any topic you'd like me to treat, let me also know in the comment section. Share, save a life, save a family. And also, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please consider to do so today by simply pressing the subscribe button, and you also turn on the notification bell so that you could get notified anytime I upload these goodies. Thank you so much for coming around. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance. See you on Saturday at my monetization Thanksgiving. Take care and bye for now.